Hi, Andy Mead, AM New Homes. Hope you're well. Bit of a bright start this morning. Got a busy day, and so I just wanted to get things going. I've been wanting to put this out all week really, but it's been a bit of a crazy week, and I wasn't sure it was the right thing to do, or bear in mind what's been going on outside of the industry, outside of the whole work environment. But it just seems like the world is imploding at the moment, and living in Wokingham, having lived here for the majority of my life, having moved down from Bradford, it's the atrocities on Saturday night. You know, the three young guys that needlessly lost their lives, brings it a lot closer to home when it is closer to home. Now, I knew loosely, as did my wife, one of the partners of one of the guys who got killed, who unfortunately himself died several years ago, and it's just mad. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to politicise it, but that's just my view. I think it's mad. But anyway, AM New Homes this week has been literally a non-stop. I can't believe it's Thursday. It's just been non-stop of calls, meetings, seeing people, getting to know where really I want it to go in terms of not rushing into putting it out there and launching fully without making sure I've got all my eggs in a row. Eggs in a basket, ducks in a row. That's it. Cross the I's and dot the T's. So I just wanted to make sure that I've got all that in place, and I'm now 99.9% sure I'm in a place where I want to be able to go out to you guys to say, this is what I'm doing, this is where I am, this is what's going on. So in terms of my next moves, I've been speaking a lot with Ian and Mike at Avocado Properties, and we've come to the conclusion that it would be a good idea to work together in terms of AM New Homes, working under the banner of Avocado Properties, in terms of we've got now the residential aspect, we've got the lettings aspect. So I think over the next 24, 48 hours, where we're now Thursday, Friday, but early part of next week, it is going to be announced officially that we are working together, and I will be heading up the new home side for Avocado under the guise of Mead New Homes. So there's been a slight change in the name, which again will all be announced next week, but it's all positive. It's, you know, speaking to Mike and Ian, as I have done over the last several weeks, they've got the same passion, enthusiasm, and the same philosophy on how we can change the way that properties are marketed. It's not, as I said I think last time, we're not reinventing the wheel, but we're just making the wheel a little bit more slicker and a lot more easier for the developer to sell their homes. So effectively we're going to be taking the developers' homes to the buyers' homes. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do, and that is the way that I see that the company is going to be going forward. So also this week I've had a great conversation with a local land guy that works for himself, very, very successful, and I've got a meeting with him early part of next week to be able to tie up with sorting out land permitted developments that I can push out to the developers, the guys that want to do the building. Because I know what you're like. It's always, I want land, but I'm not going to give you my house until I've got the land. So that's where I am, guys. So if you're looking for land and you haven't already reached out to me, reach out to me via direct message on LinkedIn here, and then I'll get you in the contacts. So it's just everything. I think at the moment is just, apart from the weekend, is just positive. I see people as two different people. You've got your can do's and your might do's. Now the can do's, I put those in the element of Tigger. The might do's, they're in the Eeyores. They're the guys that, well, I don't really know, and it's not really doing this, and it's so. Are you a Tigger or are you an Eeyore? I'm definitely a Tigger. I'm bouncy, rather than Eeyore, all doomy, gloomy, and I'm always looking at the positives. Yes, things go wrong. Yes, it's not always right, but you learn from what goes wrong. You know, you look at Accord Mortgages. They've brought back the 90% mortgage for first-time buyers. All the other lenders will start to follow suit. Everything you look at on LinkedIn at the moment is in terms of the positive guys. You know, more sales, more land transactions, more planning applications going in. So there's this talk about recession, and I'm always mindful that we can always talk ourselves into a recession, or we can talk ourselves out of it. And the majority of the people in the industry want to talk themselves out of it, which is great news. So get in the camp. You're either a Tigger or you're an Eeyore. If you're a Tigger, contact me. Get in my face. Get in my contact detail. Get in my contacts. I want to work with you. If you're an Eeyore, really, I don't want to be brought down. I think my brother, he mentioned it a few weeks back. He said to me, this person is a mood hoover. A mood hoover sucks up the mood around you. But in saying that, this week again, I've spoken to great people in terms of inspirational people in the industries, the likes of Ian White, Kevin Ellis, Steve from Crux Careers, my brother, my accountant. I've had quite a few calls with her, which is all good. Nobody told me that you have to do things like spreadsheets and documents on computers and stuff when you're running your business. But hey, it is what it is. It's a learning curve, and it's something that I know is making me a better person already. So just to let you know what's going on with the name, AM New Homes is going to become Mead New Homes. It just works differently with the way we want it to work with the avocado project. So it's going to be Mead New Homes. That'll all be coming out next week. So next week I think we're in a place where we can go, press the button. I'm here for you to find your developments, to sell your homes, and to get working. Have a great day, guys. Catch you soon.